So welcome back to our prelims PYQ series in which we are solving PYQs from 1979 to 2024. Here it is arranged in the theme-wise and subject-wise topics, and the same question will be appearing on the PYQ portal, and the notes will be provided for that. Today's topic is press, education, social reforms, and economic consequences, part 2. Now for part 1, you can check out the modern history playlist. So let's start. Question number 1. There was no independent development of the industries in India during British rule because of 1999 का क्वेश्चन है. देखते हैं scarcity of foreign capital no बहुत आ रहा था. Scarcity of natural resources no, India is heavily endowed with natural resources. Preference of the rich to invest in them no. The absence of heavy industries yes, this is the case. Moving to next question. Question number 2. The term imperial preferences was implied to. A बहुत important question है, UPSC can ask it again. So imperial preference was kind of special privileges for British. So it was a special privileges on British imports in India. The answer is this. Always look for special privileges when we talk about imperial preference. किसी को preference दे रहे हो आप, किसको दे रहे हो? Imperial term है, मतलब Britishers को ही दे रहे होगे. तो not subordination, not racial discrimination, not preference to British political agents, but the special privileges on British imports in India because Britishers came to trade earlier. Okay, you can see the solution here. Imperial preference और Commonwealth preference ये भी यूपीएससी पूछ सकता है, ध्यान रखिएगा. Was a proposed system of reciprocally leveled tariffs or free trade agreements between different dominions and colonies within the British Commonwealth. The purpose of such practices was to promote the mutual prosperity and thus unity of allied imperial nation. Next question पे देखते हैं. You can see the prelims support program and here are the USPs. Question number 3 पे आते हैं. The aim of education as stated by Wood's dispatch of 1854 was. अब देखते हैं the spread of Western culture no. The creation of employment opportunities for native Indians no. The promotion of literacy among the people using English medium no. Because English medium में नहीं और literacy फैलाना कभी aim नहीं था. अगर वो पढ़ना लिखना सीख जाते उनको अवेयरनेस हो जाता कि ब्रिटिश कैसे लूट रहे हैं. It was kind of the introduction of scientific research and rationalism in the traditional Indian education. ट्रेडिशनल इंडियन एजुकेशन ब्रिटिशर्स के हिसाब से बहुत ऑर्थोडॉक्स थी, बहुत बैकवर्ड थी. उसमें वो रैशनलिज्म लाना चाहते थे. तो दैट वाज अ मीनिंग. सी दिस वाज अ एम बट इट द रियलिटी जो हुआ बहुत अलग है. थर्ड इज डी. ड्यूरिंग द कॉलोनियल पीरियड इन इंडिया व्हाट वाज द पर्पस ऑफ विटली कमीशन. हमेशा ध्यान रखिएगा कि विटली जो कमीशन है हमेशा जो है लेबर से रिलेटेड है. तो अगर जहां भी आप देखोगे ये कीवर्ड मार्क दैट बिकॉज यूपीएससी आल्सो लव सम थीम्स. इसमें लेबर थीम इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. To review the fitness of India for further political reform, no. To report on existing conditions of labor and to make recommendations. To draw up a plan for financial reforms for India, no. To develop a comprehensive scheme for civil services, no. और labor जो word mention है, it is here. Answer is B. अब आते हैं solution पे. Whitley chaired the Royal Commission on Labor in India, which reported in 1931. Woods dispatch जो है 1854 में आपको पता है, called as Magna Carta of English Education. And it recommended English as a medium of instruction for the higher studies and vernacular at the school level. Next question पे आते हैं. Question number 5. In collaboration with David Hare and Alexander Duff, who of the following established Hindu College at Calcutta? आपने देखा होगा अगर इसके पहले पार्ट्स तो हिंदू कॉलेज को एज अ ऑप्शन यूपीएससी पूछ चुका है, उसी को डिटेल में पूछ रहा है बाद में. यू कैन सी द इंपॉर्टेंस ऑफ पीवाईक्यूज हियर. नाउ इट वाज नॉट केशव चंद्र सेन, इट वाज नॉट ईश्वर चंद्र विद्यासागर, it was not Henry Louis Vivian Derozio, it was Raja Ram Mohan Roy. The answer is D. Moving to next question, which is question number 6. को बता दें कि CSAT हमारा जो कोर्स है स्टार्ट हो गया है. It is taken up by देवेंद्र सर and you can check out the features here. 50 प्लस क्लासेस होंगे, वर्कशीट प्रैक्टिस होगी, 10 टेस्ट हैं एंड 3 डिजिटल बुकलेट्स भी हैं. एंड यू कैन स्कैन द QR कोड एंड नो अबाउट इट्स फीचर्स. आगे बढ़ते हैं. Question number 6. With reference to the period of colonial rule in India, the home charges formed an important part of the drain of wealth from India. Which of the following funds constituted home charges? Question number 6 पे आते हैं. With reference to the period of colonial rule in India, home charges formed an important part of the drain of wealth. Which of the following funds constituted home charges? देखते हैं home charges क्या क्या है. It was for the funds used to support the India office in London. Yes, this is correct. And it is also used, the funds are used to pay the salaries and pensions of British. This is also correct. And it is also for waging wars outside India by the British. But if you talk about funds used for waging wars outside India by the British, ये गलत है. This is not correct. The answer is B, 1 and 2 only. Moving to next question, which is question number 7. Which of the following statements are correct regarding Brahmo Samaj? तो ब्रह्मो समाज opposed idolatry. This is correct. It denied the need for a priestly class for interpreting the religious. Yes, because they are supportive of monotheism and they do not wanted any kind of priestly class to take over. It popularized the doctrine that Vedas are infallible. No, it was Arya Samaj, not Brahmo Samaj. ये गलत है. तो अगर मैं थर्ड हटा दूं and 1 and 2 अपने आप सही है तो आंसर is B. 7th is B. You see the solution here is B. Moving to next question, which is question number 8. With reference to Indian history, which of the following are the essential element of the feudal system? 2015 का क्वेश्चन है. बहुत कंसेप्चुअल और बहुत अच्छा क्वेश्चन है. आइए देखते हैं. फ्यूडलिज्म में क्या होता है इन जनरल? यू नो दैट it can be or it is basically a decentralized authority जिसमें जो decentralized जो मैकेनिज्म बन गया है वो कंपैरेटिवली स्ट्रांग बनते जाता है. So it is a very strong centralized political authority and a very weak provincial or local political authority. Now this is wrong. This is the reverse. मतलब वीक सेंट्रलाइज अथॉरिटी होगा एंड बहुत ज्यादा स्ट्रॉन्ग प्रोविंशियल अथॉरिटी होगा. तो दिस स्टेटमेंट इज रॉन्ग. वन इज इनकरेक्ट. देन यू आर गेटिंग अपने आप 3 ऑनली सही हो गया. क्रिएशन ऑफ लॉर्ड वेसल रिलेशनशिप बिटवीन द फ्यूडल लॉर्ड एंड हिज ओवरलॉर्ड. यस. Emergence of an administrative structure based on control and possession of land. Now this is also correct. Land is a major medium. इसमें आप अपनी सर्विसेज के बदले आप लैंड लेते हो. तो 2 and 3 is correct. B. You can see the solution here. A person becomes a vassal by pledging political allegiance and providing military, political, and financial services to Lord. A Lord possessed complete sovereignty over land or acted in the service of another sovereign, usually a king. If the Lord acted in the service of a king, the Lord was considered as a vassal. As a part of a feudal agreement, the Lord promised to protect the vassal and provided the vassal with a plot of land. Moving to next question, which is question number 9. Satya Sodak Samaj organized. 2016 का question है. It was not a temple entry movement in Gujarat. It was not a peasant movement in Punjab. It was not a movement of upliftment of tribals in Bihar. It was anti-caste movement in Maharashtra. हमने देखा था सर ज्योतिबा फूले सावित्रीबाई फूले इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. आप देख सकते हो उसी से रिलेटेड ऑर्गेनाइजेशन यूपीएससी पूछ रही है. सत्यशोधक समाज इज अ सोसाइटी established by Jyotirao Phule on 24 September 1873. It was started as a group whose main aim was to liberate the social Shudra and untouchable caste from exploitation and oppression. आप पार्ट 1 ऑफ द वीडियो देख सकते हैं. वहां आपको पता चल जाएगा कि यूपीएससी ने पीवाईक्यू ही रिपीट किया हुआ है. 10th पे आते हैं. Economically, one of the results of British rule in India in the 19th century was 19th century मतलब हो गया 1801 to 1900. इसमें क्या हुआ था मेजर? Increase in the export of Indian handicraft. No, there was decline in it, and Indian industries were collapsed. There was growth in number of Indian-owned factories. No. Commercialization in the Indian agriculture. Yes, because Indian agriculture now exposed to world market. Rapid increase in urban. No. The answer is C. Moving to next question, which is question number 11. With reference to educational institutes during colonial rule in India, consider the following fairs. Sanskrit College at Banaras by William Jones, Calcutta Madrasa by Warren Hastings, and Fort William College by Arthur Wellesley. Now, it is not Arthur Wellesley, but his brother who made the Fort William College. So third नहीं है. Third is wrong. So अपने आप second becomes correct, which is Calcutta Madrasa by Warren Hastings. Yes. And it was not Sanskrit College at Banaras by not William Jones. The answer is B here. Solution देखते हैं. In 1791, due to the sincere efforts of British agent Jonathan Duncan, ये नाम ध्यान रखिएगा, Jonathan Duncan, Sanskrit College was established to promote the study of Hindu laws and philosophy in Banaras. And Sir William Jones, ये भी पहले यूपीएससी ने पूछ रखा, is associated with the Asiatic Society of Bengal. Fort William College was established by Lord Wellesley for the training of civil servants. Now Arthur Wellesley was the brother of Lord Wellesley. तो यहाँ यूपीएससी ने कंफ्यूज किया है, बहुत ट्रिकी क्वेश्चन था इस वजह से. Arthur Wellesley forced Tipu to retreat to his capital. Going to next question, which is question number 12. Regarding Wood's dispatch, which of the following statements are true? 2018 का question है. Grants in aid system was introduced. Establishment of universities was recommended. English as the medium of instruction at all levels of education was recommended. Now, all levels is very extreme वैसे भी, and Wood's dispatch अगर आपको पता होगा, पहले भी हमने सॉल्व किया है कि लोअर लेवल पे उन्होंने वर्नाकुलर लैंग्वेज को प्रमोट किया था. थर्ड अगर मैं हटा दूं तो अपने आप आई एम लेफ्ट विद द आंसर A1 and 2, बोथ आर करेक्ट। यू कैन सी, अगर आपको नहीं भी पता स्टेटमेंट, तो आप दूसरे लेवल पे या दूसरे स्टेटमेंट को एलिमिनेट करके आप आंसर तक पहुंच सकते हैं। Woods Dispatch recommended that the primary and secondary education should be in vernacular language. Moving to next question, which is question number 13. Which of the following led to the introduction of English education in India? तो चार्टर एक्ट 1813 है, 1 लाख रुपीज का प्रोविजन था, जनरल कमेटी ऑफ पब्लिक इंस्ट्रक्शन ये भी है, एंड देयर वाज ओरिएंटलिस्ट एंड एंग्लिसिस्ट कंट्रोवर्सी विच इज डिसाइडिंग बिटवीन कौन सा लैंग्वेज यूज करना है। ऑल आर करेक्ट, आंसर इज डी। मूविंग टू नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, विच इज क्वेश्चन नंबर 14. Indigo cultivation in India declined by the beginning of 20th century because of. Indigo जो cultivation है क्यों decline हो गया देखते हैं. Because peasant resistance था no, national leaders opposition to the cultivation of no, it was unprofitability in the world market because of new invention, because artificial dyes आ गए थे, so that led to decline of the indigo cultivation. Answer is B. Moving to next question and last question of the video. Wellesley established the Fort William College at Calcutta because he was asked by board of directors at London to do so. No. Very absurd and subjective statement. He wanted to revive interest in Oriental learning. No. He wanted to provide William Carey and his associates employment. No. Why would he do that? He wanted to train British civilians for administrative purposes in India. जितने भी ब्रिटिशर्स ने स्टेप लिए हैं to govern, it was to govern India, to exploit revenue. The answer is D here. With this, we complete this video, and for other videos, you can check out the playlist. Thank you.